and Amy looking for love and acceptance in the era of Trump. I know you are, Amy. The acceptance
I'm
part.
okay. Acceptance, yes, maybe.
How about this piece from a friend of mine, actually?
Uh-huh.
I have a secret. This is at celebratingwealth.com. My friend Catherine Borowski, who's a real estate professional in Chicago.
I have a secret.
I have a secret.
Because secrets, you got to be quiet.
She writes, it shouldn't even be a secret. It should be easy for me or anyone to share something like this with you, except it isn't. Here's my secret. I voted for Donald J. Trump, and I've been really afraid to tell you. I'm afraid because I've heard the shouting, witnessed the name-calling, seen how Trump voters are being lumped into groups and judged unfairly. Recently, the shouting has gotten louder, the name-calling has gotten worse, the blame is endless, and dire predictions continue. She goes on to write, maybe no one saw it coming because they only saw what they wanted to see. They only heard what they wanted to hear. They refuse to believe people could think differently than they do and still be loving and compassionate. People are, the name-calling are uneducated, racist, homophobes, misogynists, blah, 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 you know. She writes, I'm none of those things. I just think about things differently. I think about different issues, and I think about issues differently. After much consideration, I decided to vote for Donald Trump. It doesn't make me bad or wrong or stupid. It means I voted for a different candidate than you did. I'm still human. This is what's interesting. Before writing this, she writes, I asked a very dear liberal friends to share a sentence or two describing me to someone who didn't know me.
Okay.
So her liberals and her circle of friends, like
they're
you.
everywhere.
Yeah, like you have. In Chicago, they are.
Oh, this is going to be a fun exercise. Yes.
You should do the same thing. It'd be interesting. The following are a few of the words that Catherine Borowski's liberal friends used to describe her: smart, calm, spiritual, compassionate, supportive, adventurous, loyal, fearless, vivacious, and heart of gold. Oh. So she asks rhetorically, do these descriptors no longer apply because I voted for a different candidate for president than you did? That's a question you should put to some of your liberal friends who've behaved boorishly towards you since the election, Amy. Very interesting. And it's a great segue to talk about, finding love for Ashley Judd in the era of Trump. She's divorced.
I know, and she is looking for love. She had her pearls on and her cute little jean jacket number at the march, and she got a little crazy, didn't she, Dan?
Well, she's a nasty woman.
I am a nasty woman. I'm not as nasty as a man who looks like he bathes in Cheeto dust.
And it went on from there, the Hitler references, all the usual tropes. Here's the thing.
What about what's on her sheets, Dan?
Well, see, I wouldn't leave.
Because that is, that's where it goes to cray town.
There's a website for Ashley Judd. It's called TrumpSingles.com. Now, I'm not telling her how to write her profile because she's a nasty woman. She can decide herself. I'm just suggesting leading with the bloody jeans may not be the best play.
Yeah. But
for more on finding love in the era of Trump, even for an Ashley Judd, I hope she finds a fella.
Stop it.
We're joined by David Gross, who is the president of Patriotic Investments and the creator of TrumpSingles.com. David, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
So the genesis of TrumpSingles.com, what is it?
Well, we started came up with the idea back in February. There were some other political dating websites, and there wasn't one for Trump supporters. And with the divisiveness that was going on, nobody on the left wanted to touch anybody that was a Trump supporter. So we decided that we needed some place where Trump supporters could meet each other, and we came up with this idea of TrumpSingles.com. Ran it by some friends on the left and the right. They both thought it was a great idea. Even the ones on the left said, even though I don't like the guy, I think this is something smart, something that people that are supporting Donald Trump need. So we went ahead, got the domain name. It took a few months of me and a buddy who came up with the way that we wanted the website to look, the way we wanted to run, and we launched in May. And a couple weeks later, we got real big as soon as he got the nomination, and we've taken off since then.
And just quickly, when did Donald Trump sue you for using his name and demand a cut of the proceeds?
We're still waiting for that to happen.
Okay.
He's not going to do it because he loves it, because he loves women. So your motto is making dating great again. And how many people have signed up, and have you gotten more customers since he's become president?
Oh, yes, we have. We're over 26,000 people now. before the week leading up to the nomination, we were at 18,000. So for us we got 8,000 people in about a week, and it's just been really big for us this past week and a half.
Now, I'm trying to sign up Dan Proft here for TrumpSingles.com. I put his age range from 28 to 91. I hope that's not a problem. Dan.
No.
Beauty knows no age.
But can you be a Democrat? I mean, when you fill out this profile here, if you're a Democrat, do you still accept them?
If they're a Democrat that wants to date a Trump supporter, then sure, you can come on and you can sign up. I mean, we're not here to discriminate against anybody. We just want the right people on the site, the people that are looking for a Trump supporter. And most of the time, you're going to be very hard pressed to find a Democrat that wants anything to do with somebody that voted for or that supports Donald Trump.
Do you think you could find a match for Ashley Judd?
Probably not. She's not the type of person that we really want on the site. She's kind of the opposite of what we're trying to do here.
Yeah, I mean, is this like a proxy for people that are kind of a center right perspective ideologically? That's kind of a proxy for that, right?
Yeah, it's for anybody that supports Donald Trump that's sick of being called racist, sick of being called xenophobes, homophobic, all this terrible left echo chamber rhetoric that's been going on, and it's just for people that really support our president, that really wanted to see changes in America, and really want to and have the same ideas, same ideals, and just want to find someone that they can be happy with without being told that they're all these things that they really aren't.
Do you have any testimonials where people have found love and they're maybe engaged or maybe even married by now?
We haven't heard anything about engaged or married yet, but we definitely have had success stories of people meeting and going on dates and having a good time. We had one girl who said that she's met two guys so far. The first guy didn't work out as a love interest, but they are still friends. But she is dating another guy right now. The first date, they went out to the gun range, went out to dinner.
Of course, sure. Gun range.
Second date, movie and a dinner, and they're going on their third date here soon.
You're not going to do like those insufferable eHarmony commercials with that ghoul and whatever that game is, Warren, about all those success stories if and when you get them, are you?
No, that's kind of droll and boring. We want to keep things exciting because that's what Trump people are. We're exciting people.
Now, do you testimonial at gun range? That would be exciting.
Yeah. Now, do you have a Anthony Weiner blocker on the site?
Excuse me?
Do you have an Anthony Weiner blocker on the website so he can't access the site?
Well, we are the blockers on the site.
There you go.
All profiles, we see all profiles, all pictures, all avatars that come up. So we go through and we make sure that we don't have any Anthony Weiner types on there.
So it's all tasteful. This is like tasteful, professional people, and as you suggested, people that are seriously looking for a relationship or a love interest or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of straightforward dating site.
Yeah, It's you have to be 18 or over, so it's Anthony Weiner wouldn't want to be on there anyway.
Yeah, good point.
Hell.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's fair.
So,
and go ahead.
No, so when you get, I've never done these Match.com or any of these dating sites or
not under your own name,
sites.
you haven't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Carlos Danger. So when you go on them, do you check out other men's pictures and see maybe if you want to meet them? How does it work?
Yeah, you go on, you fill out your profile, which has an about me section, goes through your personal interests, what you're looking for in another person, and then there's also a compatibility matcher on there. So once you fill out your profile, when you go and you're searching for other people in your area or whatever area you're looking in, when it comes up, it actually gives you a percentage of how close you're matched to somebody.
There you go.
Well, Dan, you seem to know about this.
Yeah.
Because you seem to be bored and eyes rolling when I ask the question how this works.
Well, we can stop the pantomime of pretending you don't know how these things work now, can we? All right. He is David Gross, the president of Patriotic Investments and the creator of Trump Singles, TrumpSingles.com. Love in the Trump era. David, thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.
And he joined us on our turnkey.pro answer line.